Chris Buescher, another week, another shot at the win.
Yeah, I mean, in the hunt, really proud of everybody. Proud to get buildsubmarines.com to a top 3 win for them. But that was very good. Very good night for our Ford Mustangs. Both of our cars were very fast, and we're gonna need a little bit more and fight for that win. But watched it unfold in front of me, and 45 was really loose. Hit the fence several times, and we were a little faster. But where do you go when we're all riding the fence? Right there at the right time. So everybody did a good job, and trying to get rolling there, but hard to pass when we're all running right up against the fence.
Chris, Brad said you did what you had to do tonight, but also, you picked up some of the magic a little bit that you talked about Brad having here, and staying up front and being in contention.
Yeah, I mean, started from qualifying yesterday. We knew last spring here and last several races just haven't qualified good enough, and have missed it. Certainly winning last week puts us in that good spot in qualifying to be able to watch everybody make those runs, and gets us to that final round, gets us a good starter spot, and kept us in almost like clean air but good air all day long, to where we're just not fighting for every inch of real estate. Our team did a nice job, made good adjustments throughout the night. Picker really stepped it up in that final stage when it counted, and it got us a bunch of spots, and proud of everybody, because it's a long, grueling race. It's very difficult, and we all stepped up and accepted that challenge, and made a good night out of it.
You take this momentum with you to Kansas?
Surely, yeah. I mean, it's the same momentum we've been carrying for a couple months, right? Just keep doing it, keep doing what we know has been working, and go fight for a win in Kansas.
To gut it out the way you did, I mean, and just to have the consistency and things to go right when, for a lot of people, it went real wrong tonight. What does that say about how this team operates? I mean, 3 wins this year, but still, you have to gut out the, places like Darlington. Yeah,
I mean, I guess in this round of the 3 racetracks we're heading to, this one was probably the not a wild card, but I knew this one would be the toughest one for me. I know Brad's been very strong here, so I mean, to come out of here third, I hope that's the worst we finish in these next 2 races now. So that's absolutely an excellent night. I don't know who had trouble at this point. I kind of got my blinders on still, but we'll certainly go back and look at it and see. I know at some point there, I feel like we jumped a handful of cars and didn't see them again. So it's good work from on top of our pit box. Again, fast race cars fix a lot of things, and everybody at RFK has worked really hard to build fast race cars right now, and that's given us these opportunities.
Chris, I asked you yesterday morning during your press conference about this track being a wildcard race and how a lot of people have issues, which happened tonight. How are you able to maintain that composure and still be aggressive like you said you were, to try to go out there and win tonight throughout all that?
I mean, a couple things. Again, qualifying up front in the top 10 certainly puts you in a lot better spot. We had one slow stop. I think we caught fire on pit road, but got back several rows on that restart, and immediately we're getting run into and checked up, and having massive almost moments. It's like this is where we've been every time we're at Darlington, and it's brutal. So we're able to just drive away from that, get back up towards the front, especially there at the end of those last 50 laps, something like that. Up there in the top 3. Restart on the front row with Larson several times, and certainly trying to make something out of that and make something happen. But I'm also not gonna go down the one and put us both in the fence like we've seen here before. So worked hard to try and make something happen, but a great day. Just gotta be smart at the right times, but you gotta bring fast race cars to the track, and it just fixes absolutely everything.
What went through your mind when the car was on fire, though? What did they tell you? What was the cause?
It was at the fuel head, so I really don't know. It's not like we have lug nut sparks like the old ones, the old 5 plugs. So I really don't know what ignited the fuel, but it was just at the fuel head. So I guess it was just fuel burning off.
2 weeks in a row, though. You and the 6?
Yeah, completely different scenarios. Ours was just a pit stop. It's kind of like that old school, fuel coming out of the fuel head. sets off. Like I said, I don't know, maybe just the pit gun socket hitting the ground. You know, it's kind of that old school pit road fire, but certainly looked more exciting in my little spot mirror than than what I was expecting on a pit stop. But you know, ultimately, not really an issue like last week where we had to do something about it, like Brad did. So just gets your attention for a second.
Do you take Dalton?
How bad was the blackout on?
Not that bad. Not that bad. It was dark over there, but it was within reason. Well, within reason, I guess. It didn't bother me as bad as I guess some others. I told them we were good to go. I was happy with it.
Do you take Dalton Leonard, your rear tire changer, out for dinner or something like that for not flinching and continuing the pit stop while it was on fire?
Yeah, I mean, didn't have any loose wheels or anything, so no, I'm proud of our group. Our pit crew's done such a fantastic job this year. Our travel guys have done such a great job. I mean, we're doing all the right things right now, and that's putting us in these scenarios. Just got to get a little more.